I'm gonna teach you quickly how to replace the pads for a Permagreen Magnum or Triumph. This is the new pads, okay? This is the old ones. First thing you gotta do, you gotta remove the tire, but you gotta remove it carefully because there is a gap, okay? When you remove the bolts, the tire is gonna pop out, okay? I'll explain you why. In order to put it back on, you need to get the air out, and now you'll be able to put the lug nuts and put the tire together again. You will have to put new lug nuts because the old ones, the thread, because of pressure, fertilizer, and water and rust, the thread stripped. So you gotta put new ones. Go to Ace Hardware and get the new ones. So quickly put new pins, okay, and new washers, and remember to grease your bearing inside. Now I'm telling you to put new locking pins because the old ones, they're very rusty and they're very beat up. I hate this. They're pain in the head to get them out. This one's so simple, just pull it out and it stays there unless you want it out. So in order to put the brake pads, you need to remove the pedal brake. There's a lug nut on the bottom, and you gotta replace both lug nuts, okay? They're very rusty, really hard to remove. You see them. If you use the same ones, they're gonna come stripped probably. So I put just new ones, and I calibrate the brake pads. I still gotta calibrate this side more, but you know the point, okay? New brake pads, they're very similar, Triumph and Magnum. And this is the tensioner. This is the adjustment in order to make it work correctly. I put new pins here and a new pin here. And you just go to Harbor Freight Tools, get many of them for $5. And I almost forgot to put one right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'll show you guys. Here. Hard to do with one hand. There you go. So now it's gonna stay together. And when you put the brake pads, you put this back on, and you gotta make sure it's raised. The new Triumphs, the brake is right here. So you gotta make sure that when you press the pedal, you squeeze the pad. Okay. Now I'm gonna put the tire, and it should be good to go. And remember, in order to put the tire, it needs to be flat because there is a gap here. See, right now I'm able to squish it. See, they're all together. And the other one, you can't. See, there's a big gap here. I would say it's like 3-inch gap. And when you're trying to press it, it's really hard, and you won't be able to put it to the position, to the location. So hopefully this video works for you guys. It's simple. The hardest part is the adjustment, okay? This is the hardest part. But besides that, remember to grease your fitting greasers, and it should be good to go. Thank you for watching the video.